Hey Rockford, Jake here from RockfordBuzz.com. If you haven't heard of us, we are a positive news resource and community calendar events here for the greater Rockford area. Many moons ago, actually not too many moons ago, but we had Aaron on our podcast, and during our podcast we talked about my love for building blanket forts. So Aaron reached out and asked to do a blanket fort building tutorial, which this is what we are doing here in my living room. As you know, I'm sure we're all kind of stuck inside, and even if it's a cloudy, gloomy day, which side am I on, here in the State Line region, blanket forts are just a wonderful thing. I have a 5-year-old, he loves building them, I love building them, and I want to give y'all some pro tips. So, pro tip number 1 is these guys here, which, it's not just a plastic bag, they are binder clips. So binder clips are amazing. I recommend diversifying your binder clips though. Go with the large. Larges are great for actually binding multiple blankets onto a single item, piece of furniture or whatever. And then the mediums are good for like stitching blankets together, or if you just have like a tighter surface, or if you're just like looping a part of the blanket around a like curtain rod or a lamp post or something like that, and then just clipping the blanket to itself. Binder clips are where it's at. Forget clothespins, those are old school. Binder clips. The next pro tip is just understanding the weight of your blanket. And we all know the foundation of a good blanket fort is the roof. I don't know about y'all's techniques, but I'm a roof first kind of guy. Throw up the structure, put the roof on, and then build the walls around. And for me, I actually switched to a bed sheet as opposed to a blanket. It's a lot thinner, it's a lot lighter. Dark color still does a really good job of blocking out the light, but then we got a lot less of that like sag in the middle from the weight of the blanket itself. And because blanket sheets don't stretch like some blankets do, then you can get it a lot more taut, and so you get a nice higher roof, especially in the center. The next thing is just use your furniture around you. Maybe it's a bookshelf. We like to use our dining room chairs, which are perfect for us because they have this little top here, which the binder clips like to clip onto, nice and dandy. And then I just happen to have this gigantic ottoman, which I am not afraid to put on its side and turn into a wall. So I am going to give you a quick run through of a little fort that my son Jet and I build on a pretty regular basis. We like to build our forts using our couch because we have the TV over here, and so we will build our blanket fort, grab some snacks, pop some popcorn, and then like watch a movie or a show inside the blanket fort, which is just tons of fun. I'm not going to say that I haven't done that as just an adult on my own, but yeah, so are you ready? Here comes all the lovely catharsis you can only get from a time-lapse sequence. Go. Binder clip. All right, there we go. like I said, super simple. We've made them a lot bigger than this. We also will use like pillows to plug like little gaps where blankets just aren't big enough, like what I did over here. And yeah, but it's a nice quick one that we throw up on the regular, and then we just make a little nest of pillows down on the floor and crawl in there and just have a bunch of fun. But we will use the back of the couch. We have bookshelves that we'll sometimes use, clipping the blankets to shelves. As you can see, we have a curtain rod and a lamp over here in the corner that sometimes we'll clip stuff to just to get it a little bit higher. And then for me, like I have light stands and things like camera equipment that can get real tall. We've used brooms, so the broom handle, and twist the handle off and use that almost like a tent pole. and then just like stack some books and stuff around it to keep the bottom from sliding out. But there are all sorts of like little things you can do. Look around the home, get creative, and as of course, like always have fun. That's the most important part. But thanks so much, Aaron, for inviting us to participate in this how to have fun when we're all trapped inside. And if you love positive news stories and are just looking to get connected to Rockford in a different way, head on over to rockfordbuzz.com. We have the most comprehensive calendar of events in the region, and then all we do is just fun, crazy stuff like this. So thank you so much, and we'll see you all on the flip side, Rockford. Bye.